Ice category on Barbie L. So he's just really fucking good. So fighting Shiku sucks. He just murders you all the time and there's nothing you can do about it because he will always hit you. Yeah, there's Evan, he died again. Rip Evan. Oh, look at that. Game over. Literally nothing I could do. No, I could have had someone with support defender next to him. That's none of these guys though. So multiple saves are a good thing. Can only make one save, so not really an option. Like, it wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't game over if he died. But it is, so... And so, despite doing absolutely nothing differently, this time I don't get the game over. Yeah, like V is like the easiest super robot was game mode. It's like only G is, like only J is easier because there's no SR points to even go for. Or you just end turn over and over again and then you win. And Asukim dying is a game over, putting him in the fucking boat then. Kathy? And then here we get quarreling twins. I cannot allow you to be in his hands. I'm no one's thing. You don't dare, and you don't have a say on what happens to me either. I see. I can feel undeniable potential within you. It's a shame that I must uproot it before it bears fruit. Like, Shiku's the worst one, in my opinion, for just being super gross good. Because he's the one that goes on the Gaius route. So you have to fight him with all of the shitty reels that just die if you look at them funny. And this dude looks at him funny. It's like none of them have natural support defend. None of them have shields. Whereas Strauss and Barbiel, like, we dealt with Barbiel on the other route just fine. This is just a real shithead. Oh, okay, Yunoha doesn't have enough juice. Sure, fine. Barbiel does have a map attack, it's the one where the big skull comes up. Is he? Yeah, so he's double large as well, yeah, so he's got a size category on the other dude. On Barbiel, who I believe is only large. Like, all your reels just cease to exist against him because you have to sit there, use your flash, or you're invincible to survive the map attack, and then you rely on support defense to survive his regular attacks. So unless he actually attacks your guy, then and you have a support defender, then your reels can never attack him. So none of your reels ever exist against him. This stuff doesn't need a bag. He can teleport wherever he wants to, whenever he wants. The one man who doesn't need a bag. Clearly, definitely no Hana 10. So what can we do with this? He's got ultimate for level 5, right? Sure think Kinoshita, it'll help. The range of his attacks are 3 to 9 for the all attack, 1 to 7 normally. But also, you gotta remember this, you win this by also having 4 turns fast. Fucked that up, actually. Longest range on reel, I think, is Armoro. I think he hits 12 once the Psycho Frame's active. Nope, 10 on that boy. So, yeah, Armor would outrange him, but you're not getting the SR point that way. Out of the dream. And then also you would just move. So then you're not even set up in a good position because you don't know where he is, like where he's going to be. Power of the Dream buffs your maximum willpower. Sorry, she's got some weird gurning face. So now her maximum has gone up by 10. Give it a go. No, it's for the rest of the stage. Well, Canaria, he helped.
力の使い方を知らない人なんかに負けるものか。ガンバスターのパワーなら。必殺稲妻キック。
Not got him. Not got him.
なるほどな。これも火の文明か。
But hopefully he doesn't.
お前が見る最後の
光。ギリギリまで敵の攻撃を引きつけて。今度こそ決めてみせる。一気に距離を詰める。
If it was maximum break, then she might have done it because then she'd be ignoring his prevail, but his prevail's not super huge right now. Well, it is now, but it wasn't. Came fucking close though. Yeah, it's not a full surround because I can't do a full surround and have her do the Inazuma kick. But let's give that another shot. Who's got DMJs? There's someone around here. Got some sick discs. Nice. Surely. Oh, it's this dude. Yeah, I'm going to try and chip him down a little bit more. No, if you are doing an attack, then you don't count for the surround. Let's do this, and then if this doesn't work, then I'll do the... like, I'll chip him down a bit more as well. But after I've done the will drain, it's just giving him extra will, otherwise. The DMJ is a map-wise haze. Map-wide haze.
地球を好きにできるのも今日までよ。ガンバスターのパワーなら。必殺稲妻キーク。
So just by the difference in willpower now, you should be taking an extra 10% damage. Oh, no crit. Oh no, actually you can't crit anyway with that. Never mind. So I'm pretty sure she's got 100% crit rate. Yeah, then you can't hit her because of log.
ガンバスターは私が守る。 今度こそ決めてみせる。ガンバスターのパワーなら。必殺稲妻キーク。
Yeah, he can hit her anyway because she doesn't have any points in evasion yet. And he's like grossly accurate, which is like the main issue with him. Oh, like didn't even do as good as last time. Didn't even do as good as last time, so that's weird, right? Okay, let's chip this little monkey down a little bit then. Yeah.
強化されたバルボラのスピードなら。
結果を認めろ。
ハーバーセット。シュート。
死を望むか。
No, they won't help. That dude helps. Because this is also an armor down.
包丁システムを使うしかないとは。やるな。
Char, you're too strong, dude. Char, too much. Too much. Like, I could send Mazinger out and delay another turn. That's extra 5%. that ends up being a 10% drop there, like it's not worth it for this round. Oh! I know why we didn't do as much damage, because Setsuko wasn't helping.
Nice.
We didn't need that, that's fine. So now we've got 5k extra damage on him. And we needed like 5k more damage for the thing. I could, like, treasure her. So we'll have to see about that. But this should do it, because we needed 5k more. Okay, so how much did the regular one do?
聖天の相手にふさわしいな。貴公将。
Demonic light. 甘い。
今度こそ決めてみせる。
Naive.
一気に距離を詰める。ガンバスターのパワーなら。
Got him.
まだまだだな。
Not yet, not yet, not yet. So, we beat the shit. Oh, there you go, just, 58 level 65, another 100 damage and 50 armor for Noriko. Don't worry about it. Lady learned the move that she needed to learn, though. She fucking got him. Got him. But Shiku still... It's like, dang it, even though we're beating him up, he's still not doing anything. This dude's emotionless is on a whole other level. Is he even human? And he says, but Shiku then says, do not worry. I'm every bit as human as you. And he says he bleeds if cut and eventually will die. I'm like, alright dude, calm down, but let's go. And then he just says, try and kill me once and for all. Oh, maybe we did get another chance then, so I didn't even have to do that. But that's fine. He's like, what's up, Chiku? And he says, there are 7 spheres gathered here. And then he leaves. He says 7 spheres was too much. He's like, well, off he goes. And Asukim wants to go after him. It's like, no way, Asukim, leave it. And he's like, oh, as you say then. Yeah, Eskim's like, oh yes, my spheres are calling up for us. Like, Eskim, where are you going? He's like, nope, I'm going after him. How the heck did you get out of the goddamn... Yeah, so he leaves. Advent tells Eskim not to leave, there's no need to rush. And Eskim's like, I'm not sticking around. And he says, if you'd asked me, I would have wanted to stay in the zone and stay asleep forever. But now that someone woke me up, he's so restless, it's pathetic. And then he leaves. And then Setsuka's like, Advent, were you to let Eskim out of the zone? And he says, it was not by my hand that he was freed, but I do have my reasons for travelling alongside him. And they're like, yo, is he working with Chrono now? And he says, you could say that I've enlisted his aid alongside against Chrono. But we haven't had very many good experiences with people in the past who have played dead. And he said, oh yes, the full spec sheep aim way head. He did that. That was well within the purview of the power of his sphere. He says, and what about you? He's like, I never lie. I only ever tell the truth. And he's like, isn't that right, Hibiki? He's like, come on, Hibiki, tell him I'm a good boy. Come on, Hibiki, tell him I'm a good boy. He's like, yeah, he's alright. He's like, there you go, Hibiki, attaboy. And then his little fellas show up. And Advent's like, yeah, Blue's gone off. Hey, Blue. He's like, howdy, Mel. And Rand said, Sky, how you doing? He's like, oh, yes, you're the Advent helpman. He's like, yep, that's right. I didn't know that dude was alive, but here we are. And it's like, okay, so Neo Tokyo 2 Amalgam. Yeah, so this is where he said, when Amalgam attacked Neo Tokyo 2, he said these guys showed up to try and prevent the dimensional distortion, but they failed, and that's why we got launched away, but that's what they were trying to do. It's like, yo, Advent, where you going? He's like, I have business of my own to attend to, but fear not, for our destinations are the same. Anyway, see ya, Hibiki. Nice to meet you all. Goodbye. Yeah, he tells Hibiki he's looking forward to the day he can surpass both despair and hope. And then off he goes. Yeah, he doesn't lie, but he does leave some stuff out, right? Definitely. And then it's like, wow, that dude. He just left, and Kai's like, that dude, ugh. And then Shrey's like, calm down, Kai, and Hibiki's upset. You're right, Hibiki's like, Advent's alive, and I gotta think about it. It's like, well, there they are. And then he leaves, and it's like, oh, check it out. It's everybody else. Crow! You old son of a... Hey, look, the two hard dead and on. You guys are here. Testarossa and the Arbalest. Sasuke's doing. He's like, yeah, I'm still dead though. Let's have a meeting. Advent and ask him now, and indeed, Chrono, what are they up to? And now we're gonna have the talk of like, oh yeah, we were going through Asia doing shit, we fought Marshall and Sidrill, met Patari and the other dude, had a good time. Shako's with us now, hell yeah, again, it's wild, he had a wild time. Titania's with us now, the strangest dude's wild time. Here's Titania, she's here, Titania the mental else. Marshall's next and she's like, I'm not an extant, she's X, yep, she's not, she left, because it sucks, and also she doesn't have the computer brain anymore. Because Kiriko fucking murdered it. Fiona's still dead, but Kiriko is like, it's fine. And then it's like, I killed Fiona, dang it. Sasuke's like, I just hung out, I went into Namsak, and then Amalgam came up. Did some real fighting, it was wild. Oh, so that's that salvage, yep. That's out the second, or rather, the crossbow. He's like, nah, mate, thank you for your help. Lemon, I think that lady was a whisper. Like, this is the Arbalest, but it doesn't have a Lambda driver or Al. But yeah, Merida Island, Mithril got sacked, all that jazz that we know about. Kalanin's missing. Kalanin's MIA, it's okay, Banaji. And remember, no Al, no Lambda driver. Oh yeah, we went by Scott Labs. He spoke to the guy. He spoke to Trier. Hell yeah, she's wild as ever. And Kay's like, I'm back, by the way. Hell yeah, dude. She did experiments on me. Don't know what she did. Just hang out. Oh, and then Trier did the... Okay, so Lucas says that he read Trier's Limnitia report. And now they had protoculture artifacts, and it's all that stuff, and that's how they learned about the 120 million year bullshit. Scott Labs are wild. Mom's hanging out. She loves it. And then Rand's like, oh, geez, what, you got a million G debt again? He's like, that's right. Paying it off with the data and the coin drop system, like, costing me things like, but still, $1 million? It's like, oh, well, Crow, you can do it. He's like, it's fine. And then Setsuko and Rand are like, but it is your fault, though, because you're the one who got the Axio blown up. He's like, yep, that's what the chief said. She says that because I got the thing blown up and teleporting the Libresta to me, it cost us $1 million G. It's like, dang it, Crow. So, yeah, you're the one who got the Axio Scott SP blown up. And he's like, hey, the Vergola Glory, you got the Vergola and the Gunleon bag, and I was in the Scott SP. What? You meant to... Just like, oh, Crow, I guess it is your fault. You're the one who took the shot, dude. And he's like, what the... What's up with this? And it's like, and he's like, oh, jeez, you guys. And then Setsuko and Rand whisper to each other, sorry, Crow, but we're going to make sure that you think all of your debt is your fault. So hopefully that gives you a power-up and keeps your sphere powers going. He's like, but anyway, I'm the $1 million dude. And then, howdy, Crow, how's Esther? She wasn't at Scott Lab. And we're doing shit with Sidro, but it's fine. But yeah, Setsuko and Rand are conspiring against Crow to make him think his debt's his fault. It's like, damn, Advent's a weird dude. And here's Hibiki doing his thing in his cockpit, thinking about the Advent thing. And she comes over and is like, oh, is it time for the briefing? She's like, no, it's fine. Just, how you doing? Just take your time and I'll be back when it's dinner time. He's like, alright. And then Fierce Susanne says that even as Hibiki's hopes rise due to Advent's resurrection, so too does his despair. This sphere truly is something else. And then she goes, and here's Hibiki's like, dang it, Advent. Jeez. He's got the red eye thing again. He's like, ugh, I'd really love it if